Okay, we're closing out the first half with a Japan 5-star versus RWL 8-man tag match with Akira Tozawa, Shinsuke Nakamura, Kushida, and team captain Tojo Yamamoto going up against the Stronghold representing Team RWL with the Insiders and the Psychedelics as a four-man team. Oh baby, this is gonna be hot. The following 8-man tag team contest is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, representing Japan 5-star wrestling, the team of Shinsuke Nakamura and Akira Tozawa.
Well, guys, we've seen Tozawa and Nakamura a couple of times already doing regular tag team stuff, but this 8-man tag is something special. Between them, Kushida, and team captain Tojo Yamamoto, that's a force to be reckoned with right there for Team RWL, no matter if it is the Stronghold.
For myself, I'm clearly favoring our side quietly, but with J5 bringing this team to this match, I don't want to risk being wrong. Granted, the Stronghold has size and power on their side, but with Tojo Yamamoto captaining Team J5, it just hikes the challenge level about 100%.
The side of Akira Tozawa and Shinsuke Nakamura was intimidating enough, and here comes partner number 3, Kushida.
Kushida took a hellified beating in his last multi-person match, with everyone dogpiling on the poor guy. If Team Japan 5-star has a weak link in the chain, it's definitely this poor guy. Their partner, Kushida.
It's no lie what you say, GB, but in all fairness, as a single competitor, Kushida's exceptional. He's a great guy. He's got talent, he's got speed, he's got skill, he takes high risk, he doesn't fool around in a single match. But in a multi-person match like the ones he's been in lately, well, I guess it's just not the same thing.
He might do a lot better in this one. That last match Kushida was involved in turned into a hardcore spectacular, and it was every man for himself. Maybe in this more traditional style tag team rules match, he'll be able to perform a bit better even as an 8-man tag. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what develops as the match goes on.
Well, you do have a good point. It is a more traditional tag match, so he might do a little bit better, but again, like you say, we'll just have to wait and see how it all bears out.
And Japan 5-star team captain, Tojo Yamamoto. One of the all-time greats of the Legends division. Who better to captain the all-Japanese team of young cruiserweight high flyers than this seasoned veteran and master of mayhem, handpicked by Shiro Torihata himself? There's got to be a good reason Tojo is captaining this team.
There most certainly is a good reason he's captaining this team, is because Tojo Yamamoto is one of the best. Whether he's doing singles, tags with the Iron Sheik, or this 4-man tag for Japan 5-star, Tojo Yamamoto always delivers the goods.
Their opponents representing RWL first, the RWL HTP champion, Stefan Berger, and international champion, Big J Blackwell. I'm 10 toes down for the Stronghold, because I know for a fact that Sylvia's chosen this four-man team to represent RWL very carefully. Her choice of the Insiders and the Psychedelics was very deliberate. The Originals get a break tonight, hot off having defended the undisputed tag titles against Samoa Joe and Rikishi recently, and Gary Galaxy wasn't included because of his pending cruiserweight title defense. Sylvia's careful choices say to me she's put together a team that can, and probably will, stop the J5 team in their tracks.
Well, seeing as how the Insiders and the Psychedelics have such solid win-loss records, I guess Sylvia did choose pretty carefully and pretty wisely.
Their partners, the Snarl Tag Team Champions, the Freak and Psychodelics.
And here's a couple of guys you definitely want on your side in a stand-up fight. The Snarl Tag Team Champions, the Psychodelics, the freak and wild thing Wayne Tague, posted a win-loss record last year that looked a lot like their stablemates John Ben and Guy Cormier. And while yes, they did lose the belts to Wilcox and Hollywood, it was only to very short weeks before the freak and wild thing snatched them back with authority. The size and power advantage goes to our WL, but still, I'm seeing Tojo on the other side, so this isn't gonna be a short confrontation by any means.
Yes, sir, if you are looking for a quick match, you better come back later and find a different one, because this one's not going to be it. Alright, gang, we've got our principles in place. Let's see how this one shakes out as Tom Nakamura sounds the bell. Shinsuke Nakamura and Big Jake Blackwell starting us off here. Blackwell opens up with a cravat suplex on Shinsuke Nakamura. Big Jake rounds him up, neck breaker drop on Nakamura. Blackwell rounds up Nakamura again. Look at this right here. Whoa, try for the chicken wing suplex, but got countered. Shinsuke Nakamura turning it into an arm drag. Drives a knee across the chest of the man of the people, Big Jake Blackwell. Tries it again, but Blackwell just a step too fast. Big Jake locked up by Nakamura, goes behind, counters. Blackwell countered by Nakamura. They lock up again. Shinsuke Nakamura driving knees into the midsection of Big Jake Blackwell. As Nakamura tries to regain control of this match, there's a Kinshasa kick that takes Blackwell down. Cover 1, 2, and the first near fall of this matchup. Barely just a minute in. Well, this one's going to be a ride. Akira Tozawa in there, and he shouldn't be. Blackwell kicks Nakamura. Whoa! Did you see? He slapped Shinsuke Nakamura halfway across town. Huh. Okay. Big Jake Blackwell slams the knee of Shinsuke Nakamura into the canvas. Blackwell rounds him up again. There's an arm breaker, and he's going to parlay it into an arm bar. Stretching the arm of Shinsuke Nakamura. Blackwell goes for his next course of attack here, but Nakamura shoves him away, gets back on his feet. Shinsuke Nakamura with a forearm across the head of Big Jake Blackwell as Nakamura steps out, and here comes Kushida. Now let's see how he does in this situation here. German suplex with a pin. 1. Well, just the 1. Nakamura locks it up with Von Berger. Von Berger shows him the door. Kushida counters Blackwell with a kick. Big Jake has him all the way up for the suplex, but no. Kushida goes behind, German suplex. See what I mean? In this kind of situation, Kushida doesn't do too badly for himself. Meanwhile, on the outside, Shinsuke Nakamura trying to make his way back to his corner. And Tojo Yamamoto got a hold of Stefan von Berger. Meanwhile, on the inside, Blackwell German suplexes Kushida. Rounds up Kushida again. Drops an arm breaker on the man. And turns it into an arm bar. Not a submission. He's just stretching him just for the sheer fun of it. Big Jake Blackwell, the man of the people, the international champion, tags in Wild Thing Wayne Tague for the first time. The Wild Thing catches a kick to the midsection from Kushida, counters Kushida. Has him, whoa, what a spine buster from the Wild Thing. Kushida counters, gets back on his feet. Wild Thing shoves him on back. Hard right, turns the Wild Thing around. Wild Thing counters with an elbow and a clothesline. That takes Kushida down to the mat. Drives a knee into the head of Kushida. The Wild Thing gathers Kushida up again. A kick to the midsection, a clubbing overhand right, and down he goes. Kushida gathered up again. The Wild Thing escorting Kushida towards his team's corner. Head first into the turnbuckle he goes, and here comes Stefan von Berger, the German technician, and a double team from the stronghold. Kushida whipped to the ropes. Double back body drop as Stefan von Berger steps into the driver's seat for this one. Locks up Kushida. Has him up over the shoulders in the fireman's carry. Whoa! Spinning punch. Discus punch that takes down Kushida again. The Rage television champion rounds him up. Oh, look at this. Kushida ducking out of the way, but Von Berger a little too quick with the counter. Locks up Kushida again. Has him up over the shoulder. And where are we going? Hangs him up over the top rope, and down goes Kushida. Stefan von Berger steps out, and here comes the Wild Thing, and here comes Shinsuke Nakamura on the other side. Wild Thing countered by Shinsuke Nakamura. Wild Thing locks up Nakamura, has him up over their shoulders. Let's see where we're going with this. Slams him down with authority right there. Wild Thing with a kick to the back of Nakamura. Follows it up with a stomp. Misses with that basement dropkick though. Nakamura going to try and make him pay for the mistake. Rounds him up. Has him in the fireman's carry, but Wild Thing with a series of elbows says, no, I'd rather not. Kick to the midsection. Winds him up. Neck breaker drop for Shinsuke Nakamura. And he's already taken a couple of those. In comes Stefan von Berger on the tag. The stronghold definitely working like a well-oiled machine here as he rounds up Shinsuke Nakamura. Stefan von Berger has him up over the shoulder. Snake eyes, head first into the buckle. Off the rope, beautiful moonsault for a guy that size. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and only a 2. Nakamura finding his way out of the pin and tags Kushida back in. Von Berger and Kushida. Whoa, Von Berger just shoving him away. Goes back after Nakamura. Now he's trying to take on to it. Well, spears Nakamura. This guy's crazy. Gets slammed down by Kushida. Kushida in his corner with his back turned to Stefan von Berger. Not a wise thing to do. Okay, here's a kick. Kushida slams him down. Kushida rounds up the German technician, winds him up. Oh, man. A running arm breaker. But Von Berger counters with a kick, gets back up on his feet. And is quickly taken down into a pin. 1. Just a 1. But still, that roll-up pin was pretty impressive. As I said, Kushida is not bad in a one-on-one situation. Head first into the buckle goes Stefan von Berger. Here comes Akira Tozawa on the tag. Tozawa making his way to the high red district. Air-assisted shoulder tackle. And down goes Stefan von Berger. Von Berger rounded up by Tozawa. Tozawa with a nasty shot to the face. Locks up Von Berger. Von Berger, whoa! Man, he got flipped hard. Ow! Akira Tozawa with some impressive moves right there. Von Berger quickly countering. Locks him up. Escorts him to the ropes. Akira Tozawa having his arm yanked out of the socket, courtesy of that rope. Von Berger drives a couple of knees into the midsection of Akira Tozawa. Follows it up with a stomp to the midsection. Rounds him up again. They lock it up. Oh, man. Tozawa escorts Von Berger in head first into the turnbuckle. And look at this. We got some chaos going on the outside, too. Von Berger with that withering series of shots. And down goes Akira Tozawa. Rounds him up again. Von Berger escorts Tozawa to his team's corner. Let's see what he's got in mind here. More torture at the hands of that rope against the arm of Akira Tozawa. Tozawa in the corner on the wrong side of town and getting the living crap kicked out of him. Stefan von Berger. Tozawa counters and escapes the corner, but is quickly countered by Von Berger. Von Berger catches another kick and another and a chop and a second chop and an elbow across the face. But Von Berger quickly countering again. Tozawa counters Von Berger. Man, these two are just going at it, huh? Down goes Stefan von Berger from a kick from Tozawa. A hard kick across the back. As Akira Tozawa tags in Shinsuke Nakamura. Well, so far, the only one we haven't seen compete is Tojo Yamamoto. All right, into a leg lock. A head scissor with a shot to the head of Stefan von Berger from Shinsuke Nakamura, who's putting the boots to the German technician. Drives a knee across the head of Stefan von Berger. Von Berger gathered up again, kick to the midsection, and a spinning back fist that takes Nakamura down as Wild Thing Wayne Teague makes his way back inside. The Wild Thing, locked up by Nakamura, whipped into the far corner. Shinsuke Nakamura just putting the boot to the throat of Wild Thing Wayne Teague and looking a little bit more confident now. Well, this is the first time the momentum has shifted towards Team Japan 5-Star. Nakamura rounds up the Wild Thing. Kick to the midsection from Wayne Teague, an elbow across the face. And he's got Nakamura. He's got him rounded up center ring. Oh, here we go. Tombstone power driver. And that could be the end right there. Wayne Teague covers 1, 2. But Tozawa breaking up the pin, saving the match for his team. Catches a kick to the midsection and a shot from Blackwell. And is pitched to the outside. Wayne Teague returns to the business at hand with Shinsuke Nakamura. He's got him by the goozle, but Nakamura counters. Berger. Oh, look at this. Blackwell on the outside, working on Tozawa. And Nakamura tags in Tojo Yamamoto for the first time, the legal man in this match. Knee to the midsection from the Wild Thing. He's got Tojo up into a spine buster. Wayne Teague stepping out. And here comes Stefan Berger again. Berger. Hard right spins Tojo around. Tojo counters with an elbow and a running spear that takes Berger down. Going for a cover. 1, 2. But only a 2. Berger finding his way out. Slams Tojo face down into the mat. Berger rounds up Tojo again. What a Superman punch right there, and going for an immediate cover. 1, 2, and again Shinsuke Nakamura saving the match for his team. Nakamura up over the shoulders of Stefan Berger and a kick that takes him down. Tojo trying for a slam on the Wild Thing, but winds up catching a chop block. And Stefan Berger doing a little bit of helping out here as Wild Thing pitches Nakamura to the outside. Stefan Berger rounds up Tojo, quickly countered by Tojo, and we got a little chaos going on the outside as the Psychedelics take it to Shinsuke Nakamura. Spinning fist from Tojo Yamamoto on Berger on the inside. Tojo Yamamoto delivers a wicked series of kicks. Takes Stefan Berger down to the mat. And he's winding up that arm and shoulder. Taking his time about doing whatever damage he possibly can. Drives 2 knees right into the back of the German technician. Berger in trouble here. A wrist clutch knee to the head from Tojo. And down he goes. Moonsault off the rope from Tojo Yamamoto. Tojo rounds him up again. Knee right to the head. Tojo goes for the cover. 1, 2, but no. Blackwell breaking up the pin. Tojo shows Blackwell the outside. Turns his attention back to Stefan Berger. A hard forearm across the head of the German technician. Now the Freak getting involved directly. Oh man. Misses with the kick, does Tojo. The Freak opens up with a series of punches and kicks and elbows and a drop kick that takes Tojo down as Stefan Berger resumes his work on Tojo Yamamoto. Tojo hit first into the buckle he goes, but counters with an elbow and escapes. Locks up Stefan Berger, drops a knee into the head, stunned him. Beautiful. Tojo rounds him up again. A series of running forearms. Look at this right here. Tojo Yamamoto with a kick that takes him down. And now Tojo, raining right hands on the head of the German technician, follows it up with a stomp. Going for a cover. 1, 2. Oh man, that was so close. Tojo nearly getting a pin on Stefan Berger, but only a 2 this time around. Tojo grabs the Freak up from behind, whips him to the outside and onto the floor. Tojo Yamamoto is on fire, folks. No doubt. Tojo going to work on the Wild Thing. Headlock takedown. And Wayne Teague in trouble. Oh man, Tojo's bleeding bad. The Wild Thing gets back to his feet as Shinsuke Nakamura is tagged back in. Nakamura with a hard knee to the midsection. Wow. Dang. Wild Thing counters with a shot. Misses. Nakamura with a couple of hard shots to the head and a kick. Wild Thing counters. Locks him up. Kick to the midsection. Has him up, neck breaker drop yet again. And he has taken more than a few of those from the Wild Thing. Wild Thing stalking Nakamura here. He's got him up. Where are we going? It's another tombstone pile driver from the Wild Thing. And he has just laid out Shinsuke Nakamura. This could be it. 1, 2, but no. Akira Tozawa one more time, saving his partner's bacon, but out he goes. The Wild Thing goes back to work on Nakamura. Hard right hands across the head. Shinsuke Nakamura catches a kick to the back from Wild Thing Wayne Teague. Wild Thing rounds him up again. escorting Shinsuke Nakamura to his team's corner. Head first into the buckle, he goes, but counters, escapes the corner, locks up the Wild Thing. He's setting him up. He's got him all the way for the suplex, but guess again, Wild Thing goes behind. German suplex on Shinsuke Nakamura. Nicely done by the Wild Thing. Wayne Take in control of Nakamura at the present time. Rounds him up. Whoa! What a boot to the face. Nothing pretty about it. No pretenses, no politeness. Just boom, here it is. Huh. And Shinsuke Nakamura ain't moved. Look at this Wild Thing going after Tozawa on the outside. Says, here, I need a break. Oh, man. The Wild Thing just going after anything with a pulse around here. Drives Tozawa into the barricade. Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura to save his partner. Wild Thing rolled back inside the ring. And now Nakamura going after the Freak, too. Into the apron goes the Freak. As Wild Thing Wayne goes after Tojo. Tojo with a kick over the top rope to take the Wild Thing down. The Freak slammed down with a Michinoku driver from Nakamura on the outside. And here comes Stefan von Berger on the tag. The German technician going right after Tojo and just beating his chest like a jackhammer with the beats of the Bodran. Von Berger also bleeding very badly as he lays out Tojo Yamamoto to the outside. And whoa, what a shot from Shinsuke Nakamura to Von Berger. Drives a knee into the head of the German technician, tags in Kushida. And Kushida might be the one that saves this match for his team. Who knows? Well, running spear from Stefan von Berger. Forget about that idea. Cover one, but only one. Kushida still in the game. Nakamura taking a bunch of shots from Stefan von Berger, including a series of knees to the midsection. Stefan von Berger still. Look at this. Catches a dragon screw from Shinsuke Nakamura. As Kushida makes his way back to his feet, the legal man in the match right now. Von Berger turning his attention back to him. Rebounds off the ropes, fails to connect with the flying fist, but Shinsuke, but Kushida still on Dream Street. Punch drunk. Huh. Look at this. All the way, drove a knee into his back the hard way. And here comes Big Jake Blackwell. And here comes Akira Tozawa on the tag. Whoa, stunner right out the gate for Tozawa from Blackwell. Stomp to the head. The man of the people, the international champion, sets it up. Here goes the crossface. Shinsuke Nakamura breaking that one up. Going after Von Berger as well. Blackwell catches Nakamura from behind. Has him up over the shoulders, but Nakamura quick with the counter and a kick to the head. Oh man, this is crazy. Stefan von Berger aiding his tag team partner by getting Nakamura the hell on out of there. And here comes Wild Thing Wayne Take on the tag. And oh man, Akira Tozawa laid out center ring. Wild Thing dribbling his head against the logo like a basketball. Huh. Okay. And here we go. Look at this. In the meantime, on the outside, you got Von Berger working on Shinsuke Nakamura. Torturing the arm again, and back on the inside, Akira Tozawa laid out. The Wild Thing battling with Tojo Yamamoto with a hard shot to the midsection from Tojo. Timed in desperate time. But Wild Thing letting that one go. Oh man, wrist clutch clothesline, but Akira Tozawa trying to save his partner, his team captain. Whips Wild Thing into the corner. Akira Tozawa rounds him up, but Wild Thing just a step too fast. Neck breaker drop for you too. Here, I've got plenty of them, and you get a neck breaker, and you get a neck breaker, and you get a neck breaker too. Into the buckle goes Tozawa, and here comes Big Jake Blackwell on the tag. Little double team. Boom! Double knees into the midsection for Akira Tozawa, and that's going to ruin his lunch. Blackwell covers. Not even a one. Nakamura right there to spoil that one. The Freak still in the ring. Catches one from Tozawa. Up over the shoulders. Knee to the head for the Freak. And that ain't good. Tozawa catches a kick from Big Jake Blackwell. Blackwell with Tozawa up over the shoulders, but not for long. Tozawa with elbows to the side of the head. Locks up Blackwell. Snap mare. Rebound off the ropes, and a basement drop kick to the side of the head, and that'll snap your neck nicely. Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura on the tag. Nakamura quickly taking Blackwell down. Man, this one has been craved. Nakamura rounds him up. Whoa, there's that Kinshasa kick one more time. Cover. 1, 2. And again, the man of the people says, nope, not giving up that easy. Shinsuke Nakamura steps out. Here comes Tojo, and this could be bad news for Team RWL. Tojo Yamamoto taking himself all the way up topside, and here we go. Elbow drop across the back of Big Jake Blackwell. A rebound off the ropes and a beautiful crossbody. Tojo, oh man, he's a master. Stomp to the arm of Blackwell. Tojo rounds him up. A series of shots. A kick that takes Blackwell down. And Big Jake Blackwell in big trouble. Tojo Yamamoto smelling blood in the water here. Oh man. Blackwell up over the shoulders of Tojo Yamamoto, a knee to the head of GTS. And here we go. Tojo going for the cover. But there was the wild thing to break that one up. Tojo with a knee to the head of Big Jake Blackwell. Referee Tom Nakamura trying to restore some kind of order around here. As Tojo steps out, here comes Shinsuke Nakamura again. Big Jake Blackwell just getting to his feet. Nakamura gathers him up. There's a kick. There's a shot that didn't go anywhere. Blackwell, belly-to-belly suplex on Nakamura just about center ring. Blackwell not giving up right away. There's an arm breaker. Winds it up, turns it into an arm bar. Stretching the arm of Shinsuke Nakamura just for laughs. Unbelievable. Big Jake Blackwell, the international champion, in control of Nakamura as he has been for a lot of this match. Nakamura counters, gets back to his feet. Shows the fans that he's still in this thing. Well, he's definitely tough. Blackwell tags in the Freak for the first time. He's the first time he's the legal man in this matchup. Catches a series of kicks and shots from Shinsuke Nakamura. He goes after Blackwell again. Now the Freak taking advantage of the distraction. The Freak's got him up. Drops him head first across the turnbuckle. The Freak rounds up Nakamura again. Drives a knee. Quickly countered by Shinsuke Nakamura. Locked up again. And Nakamura being taken for the grand tour of the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. Counters the Freak. Misses with the kick. The Freak. Boom! With an axe kick. That was, oh man, here we go. Moonsault right over the middle rope. The Freak covers. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Team RWL wins over Team Japan 5-star by pinfall.
The time, 21 minutes and 19 seconds. Your winners by pinfall, Team RWL, Jake Blackwell, Stefan von Berger, The Freak, and The Wild Thing. How awesome is that? A massive win for the Stronghold, and a massive win for RWL as a whole.
With the Freak scoring the 3-count pinfall on Shinsuke Nakamura to win the match for his side. It was really amazing, seeing so many of the Stronghold stars working so effectively as a 4-man team. Sylvia Strong is absolutely amazing at how well and how effectively she maintains her stable. Just a big fat juicy win all the way around.
And that wraps up Hour 1, ladies and gentlemen. We will return with the second half of tonight's RWL Snarl right after the break.